my name is Hallie and welcome to The Royalty. We're back with streamer fails. Livestream fails has got some news, some updates that I thought y'all would want. So here I am doing an update video for you all. Enjoy! Okay, so y'all remember Mitch, Team Mitch? Out for himself, F Miz, F everyone, like going behind everyone's back. Well, Adriana says Mitch was the one downplaying her twit longer. That is, oh, dangerous.
Okay, where's Mitch in this?
6 days.
Mitch was there saying those things, trying to, thank you, trying to make me not say as much, oh, well, you know, like,
Oh.
you would never do that, blah, 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 like,
But he clearly would.
say anything, like, that's for, oh, man, you know.
Oh man,
Next day,
really?
or maybe it was 2 days later, he comes up to me, he goes, Adriana, can I talk to you? We go aside, he goes, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry that all this happened to you. It was really wrong for me to try to downplay.
Well, yeah, it was.
Upset with how the situation was handled behind the scenes, like there's shit you don't even know about.
Ooh.
Oh!
And I'm
The shit she don't know
Did I
about.
hear this? Did I not hear this?
Super good. I'm so sorry. I said thank you, Mitch. I really appreciate you reaching out to me with this. And then he moved to LA.
Okay.
And then he messaged me. Train wants to message you. Follow him on Twitter.
We knew this? Oh, I just don't remember listening to it.
Are you serious?
Follow Train on Twitter, and he sent me his whole thing like, hey, Mitch told me it happened. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
And he was there for me, and we talked about
Well,
it.
that's nice.
He's a very
Train supportive.
good guy.
Okay.
I appreciate him a lot. He's very, very nice to me. Okay,
Oh damn. I said yesterday that Maya hadn't made a statement. Maya releases her final statement. Oh my god. We've got to watch this.
Said on her stream, correct? Adriana's feelings regarding the situation has rightfully changed since that day, and I support her. On that day, I was only able to operate off the information that was given to me by.
I don't want to I don't want to hear someone
the
read this.
eyewitnesses.
I'm gonna read this live to y'all. I would first like to respond to a recorded call from last week that was aired on stream on the 22nd of September. I was not offered the opportunity to represent myself on that call, and thus what I said and my intentions that day are in question, were misrepresented. I've already spoken my truth on stream, but in light of the false allegations brought upon me, I feel the need to speak it again. I do not want to engage in nuke wars. I do not want to play games. I will only speak to my own intentions and actions that day. I did not go to the house that day with the intention of manipulating Adriana's story. I did not cover up sexual assault. This would not be possible as even Adriana did not consider the incident to be sexual assault until this past Monday. I doubt it. As she said on her stream, Adriana's feelings regarding the situation rightfully changed since that day, and I support her. On that day, I was only able to operate off the information given to me by Adriana and the eyewitnesses at the time. The information was that there was no rape or sexual assault, but that Crazy Slick had made Adriana uncomfortable. I supported Adriana in sharing this. I did ask about her experience, and I did go there with the intention of understanding the truth of the incident that occurred at the party in January of 2020. At the time, I thought this was the right thing to do. I fully understand that it was wrong given my position to insert myself in that situation. I apologise for the power dynamic and the harm it may have caused. It was irresponsible for me to not remove myself from the situation, and I take full accountability for making this mistake. I am deeply disappointed in my judgment and choices, and I'm deeply sorry to Adriana for my involvement. I never intended for my status to influence Adriana. I would never knowingly protect a predator, and I would never threaten or discourage a victim from speaking about their experiences. I absolutely condemn the actions of Crazy Slick. I have privately apologised to Adriana and will publicly again. I am truly sorry for Adriana's experience with Crazy Slick and the experiences of other women who have shared their stories. I am sorry, and I feel horrible for being part of the reason that Adriana has experienced everything she has in the past year. I'm sorry that this has become a nauseating he said, she said battle. I have remained in the industry because I have always seen stream as a means to an end, the end being a powerful platform for conservation education. For those who are still willing to support my platform, thank you. For those of you who are unwilling, I understand. I am stepping away from my online platforms indefinitely. I'm sorry. Thank you all for reading. Yo. 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 Heavy. Ugh, why is everyone so fucking toxic on Twitter? Like, can you just actively, like, discuss this? Alright. Alright. Yeah, no, this is just irrelevant. Irrelevant. So, my opinion on what was said is that I completely get what's gone down here on Maya's side. Maya was in a difficult situation. Maya's done something. I don't condone what Maya did. I don't think Maya may have had the intention to do what she did, but regardless of her intention, the act was still there. And, you know, I guess Maya's done with streaming, which I understand. I wish her luck with her conservation, and, you know, that's to their own. Okay, so from what I know, Kyle was one of the witnesses, and Kyle and his girlfriend deleted hundreds of tweets the day of the call.
It's so insane. They're all fucking liars.
What do you mean?
Kyle and his girlfriend deleted hundreds of tweets on the day of the call.
Okay, let's see the tweets.
I say.
Are we gonna see these tweets?
I say.
How can you say? Oh my god, like, y'all didn't give me any new information, let's be honest. And we're back with our day. Ludwig with perfect timing.
Stream, I did flood his bathroom. He doesn't even really know how bad it was. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Really bad.
Oh.
There was a lot of water. There was a lot of for like a while. For a while. I used like a lot of paper cleaning that up because I didn't want him to know.
Was this at the same time?
I even distracted him so we could walk out the door with all the trash. He didn't even know. That himbo dumb as hell, not even gonna lie. We walked right by him.
Well,
like
he gave
a mountain of papers like this.
Well, he tried to give him a free bidet.
I was like, we should start an org in front of LSF. I was just trying to hide it. I didn't even give a shit about starting an org. That was a lie. I made that up. I thought of it on the way downstairs.
Oh.
And that's why I think Hassan's like one of the people really pushing politics. And we need more people like that in the live stream space specifically.
That's so
I'm
funny.
fucking tired of like a bunch of children.
That's so funny. Oh my god. He just like straight up told the story. Okay, so he did fail to install the bidet. And the story from yesterday was all fake. Damn. Okay, so the focus seems to have changed to this Kyle guy. Kyle, that witnessed Adriana being sexually assaulted, joked about it the day after in deleted tweets.
After the incident, okay.
Who is this guy? This is a World of Warcraft streamer.
I was literally assaulted. You'll be hearing from my lawyers Tuesday. Adriana Lee. Do you know who my dad is?
Like, I don't think he was joking about Adriana's experience. I think, like, that's just, I don't know. I'm not gonna go straight to, oh, they're lying because he made a joke to his friend. But also he shouldn't have been making that joke because that's obviously something very serious and something that, like, actually happened. So, don't agree with the joke. Don't agree with the whole, oh, they're complete liars now. So, an aside to the drama, even more drama, YouTube and Twitch. So, as you know, Twitch has removed the 70-30 split for new partners, which is why we won't be chasing Twitch partner. But now people are leaving, like full on leaving, and Code Miko is real fucking huge. So this is gonna be a blow.
Effort and hours to basically have that be shared half. That's a lot, dude. That's a lot. Like, thank you, Twitch, for giving me a platform, and thank you so much for giving me the visibility that I needed. But the work that I'm putting is 50-50, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
70-30 seems more fair. So,
yeah, I get that.
I know that YouTube has 70-30, so I'm probably going to slowly migrate over to YouTube as well. I'm gonna be trying to focus more on YouTube videos because I personally think that the way YouTube has allows monetization on their VODs, on their clips is like ethically correct. The fact that Twitch puts ads on our VODs and our clips, well, not clips, sorry, but the fact that Twitch puts ads on our VODs but do not let us monetize our VODs is fucking weird.
That's true.
Okay,
I get hundreds of views on my Twitch VODs and no money for it. So, Miko, I got you. And we're back to the drama. But the other drama, not the Twitch versus YouTube drama, because, like, yo, I'm on YouTube. You're watching me on YouTube. I think we know where I sit. Miz knew about the situation from a credible source. Credible? How credible?
This is a message that I got from somebody that is very, very, very close to everything.
Okay. Is it Mitch?
Like, these are some things that this person told me. So they said that they said that they can 1,000,000% confirm the following. And this
I'm listening.
This person. But
okay, it's not Mitch then.
Wrong, fuck me, then I'll fuck this person because it's your mom.
Because it's your mom.
Adriana was blacklisted from any party Slick went to, and he would always double check if Adriana was there. Number 2, he cited it as a trigger when he saw her.
Oh.
Number 3, Miz also knew the whole situation. I heard him rant about everything multiple times because this is when
that's not good.
Happening. Number 4, I was told that Adriana is a huge clout chaser and to avoid her at all costs. Number 5, it's been said that she was a predator, and there were a lot of people talking about the Sear situation.
Okay.
That Adriana's going to take advantage of you whenever she gets drunk and blah, blah, blah.
Okay, apparently she got drunk and was all over this guy, and they're saying that's why they blacklisted her.
This is a message that I got from somebody that is very, very, very close to everything. I'll just say that. And, like, these are some things that this person told me. So they said that they can 1,000,000%.
That's not good, and like it kind of backs up her theory that she was blacklisted. I believe that she was blacklisted. I've seen this happen to girls. This has happened to me in communities where I've gone, hey, I got treated really badly by someone, and that more established person was believed over me. And there's been times in communities where I've been believed over them, and I've been so grateful because I've needed that. And yeah, it may not happen often, but I have enough experience of it that I can say that I believe that happened, and I know those kind of people, and it's so shitty. Hassan's take on Maya's final statement. Give us what you got, Abe.
If she handled this appropriately, she would not have gone over there at all, or even if she did, she would not have said, oh, well, you're saying it's not like sexual assault, so I guess it's not sexual assault. Even in that situation, when a victim herself is saying it's not sexual assault, okay, you can't be motivated in any meaningful capacity to make it seem like that.
But
because a lot of people in situations like this, a lot of victims in situations like this are looking for any out, okay? Because they are already well aware of the social pressures that are going to be compounding, that are going to be fucking coming down on top of them when they come out with a traumatic event. Okay,
I agree,
when they come out with their own
personal
personal experience in the aftermath of a traumatic event. So for that reason, okay, anyone who especially has their own personal experience with this sort of thing is completely aware of this, or should have been completely aware of this.
I'd hope so. But at the same point, I don't think that means that she didn't do that. She was in a difficult situation, I know this. But, like, I personally think if she knew that pressure, she shouldn't have gone over there. Because that was something Adriana needed to deal with on her own. But I accept that she's apologized for like going over in general, but it might be a case of too little too late. So we're on the last few that I'm going to do. Maya on Mitch's involvement during the apology stream starts raising questions. And it's been cut as sus.
Not that he's really getting shit for it, but Mitch was just kind of there. Mitch didn't do nothing. He was just there. But yeah, that's all that I can say. I think that's it.
Mitch wasn't really there? He didn't do nothing?
Yeah.
Bit weird.
I'm sorry.
So she says Mitch was just there and did nothing.
Sorry.
I don't believe that.
Sorry for being involved.
Why is that so much different than this? Why is it so much different than this?
Dude, chat, Mitch is a good friend. Yesterday with this whole debacle that was happening with Slick, dude, he stepped up. He stepped up hard. He was like, boom, like, my boy Slick is there's problems, like, going on. Like I said, we really thought the worst. I mean, I didn't know what was gonna happen. He stepped the fuck up. He was there for him. He cared a lot. It was pretty much me, Maya, and Slick, or me, Maya, and Mitch in a room trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Oh, okay.
Mitch really stepped up to the fucking plate. We both didn't expect that. He was there. He was like, damn, here I am. He was really...
Huh.
Yeah.
Except for Mitch. Not that he's really getting shit for it, but Mitch was just kind of there. Mitch didn't do nothing. He was just there.
Yeah, no, that's...
But
that is two tales of that's two books of a different tale. You know what I mean? We got a start and an end, but they don't fit together. Everyone's so sus in this. It's crazy. Okay. Destiny on the attempts to discredit Kyle. Okay. I'm listening.
I don't know if I'm going to cover all this today, but so what the Mizkiff subreddit has done is they've become like obsessively trying to peruse statements by this Kyle kid, and obsessively trying to invalidate him as a witness. I've gone through like half the shit that I've seen, but like most of it is like tenuous at best. Some of it is just stupid. Like one piece of evidence is like, if they were so upset about being sexually harassed, why were they making a joke about it like later?
That's what I said.
People joke about crazy stupid shit all the time.
I said
like,
this.
This isn't evidence of anything.
Yeah.
And like 95% of the quote unquote evidence that I've seen posted trying to discredit everything that happened is basically that. It's like, well, if this was true, then why was that guy in Crazy Slick's chat talking to him? And it's like, you could be for a million different reasons.
Yeah.
Like tons of people in the scene know each other, hate each other because of shit they've done, but they still like show up in their chats and chat. Like none of these things
Yeah,
are,
I think that's kind of like
none of
something
these
that's just
things
done.
are strong evidence of literally anything.
I think that's a big thing that he's just said. Sometimes people will show it to people so they don't like chats. That doesn't mean that they're bros. It means that they're showing up to the chat. You know? I've seen that. We've all seen that. Let's not get it twisted. Finally, we've got Abe finishing us off. And I'm just going to show you this top comment because I saw it. Can't lose Mizkiff, he's my best friend, dude. That's literally what Miz was saying about Crazy Slick.
The main subject at hand, other than like, I guess if your interest is to like cast doubt on the statement, what
I forgot to read the title. Hassan's take on viewers trying to absolve Mizkiff.
Adriana said, because like even if your goal was to absolve Mizkiff of any sort of knowledge whatsoever, this is not the way to go about it.
Yeah.
The only person who can absolve his level of knowledge over this is Mizkiff himself.
Miz ain't talking.
And even then, regardless of his intent, his actions in that circumstance, even without recognizing what was going on, which by the way, of course Mizkiff didn't know how to fucking handle sexual assault.
Yeah.
You know,
fair.
obviously. Or any sort of harassment. He's the type of fucking dumbass who goes on his fucking alt stream and is like, oh, well, it's like minor sexual assault anyway. You know what I mean? Like that's...
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, yeah, that's the least surprising thing on the planet in this entire fucking story. Like, he's like, he even if he was trying to say like, oh, it's not rape.
Okay. That last bit, like, that got a bit much. But no, I get what he's saying. Like, obviously he didn't know how to handle it, but he handled it terribly. Like, you can forgive, like, some small actions. What you can't forgive is the complete and total cover-up / isolation of the victim. Like, streaming's not a big place. That ruined probably a lot of her potential. And that's sad. So there we have it. Maya speaks, Miz doesn't, Mitch still maybe not trusted. Kyle? Fuck you, Kyle. No, I'm joking. But maybe fuck you, Kyle. We don't know. People are speculating. I'm not buying it, to be honest. I don't want to give too many opinions, but like, I'm not totally buying it. I'm just, you know, I'm just Harley. I'm not in this. This is my barrel to roll. Yeah, that'll do. But on the other side, people leaving for YouTube. I see it all the time. People are doing it. The split is better. It's more difficult, but when you've got an established audience, it's not that bad. I can see why people would do it. And big good luck to anyone who's doing it. You know? Anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment when you've got something to say. Like, just comment throughout this entire thing. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I am proud of you for getting through today. I'm even more proud of you for getting through tomorrow. I'd be to send, I'd be dirt cheap, good as shouldas. All the way go. Peace. See you on the next one. Bye! Hey everyone! These time to improve beats have been brought to you by Stranger Games, the creator of Ashina the Red Witch and My Big Sister. Check them out below. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my real patrons. My tier 3 supporter, Hansel Panda, my tier 2 patron supporter, Suki SJ, and my tier 1 patron supporter, Danny. Your support allows me to make content as regularly as I do, and I am so grateful. If you would like to join the Royal Patrons, there is a link down below in the description. Thank you so much for everything you do for me.